prior to all the roads that we have within the community that are not being touched. So
Because NOACA awarded us money to do that road in that year.
that's what I wanted to hear. I mean, that's the question we're gonna get asked. Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
That NOACA award is the 247.
The NOACA award is 480,560,
Thank you.
and that's a capped amount. So
What was the length portion of the road that's going to cover, about lengthwise approximately?
We still have-
That half mile or?
I think it's about that. Yeah,
And that was to the border, right? To the border on that?
to the corp limit. Yeah, just short of the bridge.
Okay, thank you. Anything else, Mr. Courtney?
Yeah, 306 sewer extension, we're still wrapping up the preliminary plans. Old Town Sewers, Shivers completed their correction of the pavement settling on Joseph. Wisner Wall, we're still expecting a conceptual design by mid-December. And then 10899 Tibbetts, the zoning violations there. Latest communication with the owner there was on the 21st, where he forwarded emails from his engineer saying the field work was done, and they're working on the plans that need to be submitted, likely to be submitted in the second half of December. So, and I did talk to Mr. Davis as well since the last meeting.
How's that bank holding up?
Haven't been over there, but I haven't heard any alarm bells from anyone in the neighborhood, so.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Courtney. Any other questions or discussions for Mr. Courtney this evening? Okay, Julia?
Thank you, Mr. Council President. I'd also like to thank Jim Gibbs, who just fixed our audio. So we are up and running again online. For the Senior Center, all I have to report is that next Wednesday, December 10th, is our annual holiday luncheon. We go to Pine Ridge Country Club and have a wonderful lunch that they provide. It always sells out. This year, I think it sold out in about 3 days. We have over 100 attendees to that. So we are looking forward to that. For the city side, I want to thank everyone who braved the cold and came out for the tree lighting and activities we held yesterday. I want to thank all the volunteers who helped set up and decorate, everyone from the city as well as the Kirtland Heritage Group. A special thank you to Sarah and Joe Jackson for the many hours they committed to make the night a success. There's numerous times I drove by and those two were out there hanging more and more lights and signs. And just a reminder that we will have events every Sunday, and that info is up on Facebook. For the police side, I just have a reminder that our Christmas in Kirtland event is in full swing. We are always grateful for any and all donations. They could be monetary, made out to the Kirtland Police Associates, or you can grab a tag from the giving trees that are set up at Tavern 6 and City Hall. This year we do have over 20 children that will be participating in the program. I'm open for any questions.
Is there a deadline in which you would prefer that to be wrapped up?
December 15th is the deadline. And those donations can be dropped off at the police department or at the community center, senior center.
Okay, thank you, Julia. Any other discussions or questions for Julia this evening? Julia, thanks for everything you do. Mark, anything from the legal side this evening?
Mr. Council President, no formal report. Just like to report that next Monday's our P&Z meeting. We will be continuing the short-term rental conversation at that meeting. And I do appreciate council considering my reappointment for another year. I really enjoy working here and working with the team, so very happy be here. I'll answer any.
Okay, any questions for Mark this evening? Okay, if there's no questions for Mark this evening, we'll go over to the mayor for the mayor's report.
Thank you, Council President Fenstermaker, and congratulations to you for your reselection by your peers as Council President, and congratulations to Councilman Smolik for his reappointment by his peers to Council Pro Tem. Just really quickly, I know the audio was off in the beginning of this meeting, but we did have our swearings in, and Judge Rupel came out, Lake County Common Pleas Judge Rupel came out to administer those oaths of office to Mr. Scholes, Mr. Fenstermaker, and Mr. Ziegler. So thank you to the judge. What audio definitely missed, though, was the judge's reference to the late, great County Commissioner Rich Regovich, who passed away last week. I'll be brief, but we lost Dennis Morley 2 years ago, the mayor of Eastlake, and Rich Regovich, unfortunately for his family, this holiday season. Both of these gentlemen, I'll speak of Rich specifically. You want to talk about public servant, a public servant that is in this or was in this for the right reasons. Rich Regovich had a quality about him that, not only was he always upbeat, but he was out there for the residents of First Willowick and then ultimately the county like nobody we know. Just a tremendous human being, and this county suffered a great loss, and obviously no greater loss than to his family. So our hearts go out. It was a beautiful funeral today for the commissioner, but again, I don't know how you segue out of that, but again, our condolences to the Regovich family. So we do have a few reappointments tonight, and one of those is Mr. Morong for council's consideration, and I'll speak to that one first. Mark is our assistant law director, as we well know. Mark has handled planning and zoning for over the last year. Mark has done more work, I promise, than anyone in that position in a lot of years. Because of the volume of activity that's gone on, and I'm sure Mr. Courtney can speak to that in his first 5 years here, the amount of the volume that's comes through planning and zoning. Mark not only handles the volume, morning, noon, night, weekends. He's taken my calls on holidays before. But the professionalism and the knowledge that Mark has when it comes to this position, the city, if you haven't been to a planning and zoning meeting, you couldn't possibly know how lucky we are to have Mark. So I would very much appreciate council's consideration. It's a small increase in terms of dollars, from $18,000 to $20,000, and it is. I guarantee that I didn't represent the amount of work that we, or couldn't have anticipated the amount of work that Mark did this last year. So I think it's a small increase relative to the amount of work that Mark has done, and assuredly will continue to do. So thank you for your consideration, Mr. Morong, to be
pleasure.
reappointed here in the city of Kirtland. So that's one appointment. Speak to an appointment for a reappointment to the Planning and Zoning Board, Lita Lavin. Lita was on BZA, and then we appointed her a couple years ago to fill out an unexpired term on the Planning and Zoning Commission. Lita is a civil engineer for, Doug, I'm going to turn to you. The sewer district. So you in terms of acumen, you can't imagine a better one, and her disposition and what she offers in and out of these meetings is tremendous. So please consider passing that tonight too, and thank you to Ms. Lavin for agreeing to serve another term. We also have Dana Dennis and Paul Rupert up for reappointment, and they're both on the Tax Board of Review and have been for quite some time. They were appointees of one of my predecessors, not sure even which one because I think they've been serving for quite a while, but nonetheless, please consider moving those two along as well tonight, and thank both of them for agreeing to another round of service. Last, I think, but not least, is Mr. Rich Lowry to the Board of Zoning Appeals. So Mr. Harry Keegler served on that board for I don't know how many decades. So first of all, thanks to Mr. Keegler for his service to this community. And but with that experience lost from Mr. Keegler, I felt it really necessary to plug somebody in who's got the experience of that board, and that is Rich Lowry, between his time on BZA, certainly his time on council president. So that is an immediate plug and play, and thanks to Mr. Lowry for being willing to serve again in that capacity. Julie had mentioned, well, actually first, Lieutenant Fisher mentioned the hard work of the service department, yes, and Council President Fenstermaker reiterated that, out there on Thanksgiving, in tough conditions. Can't say thanks enough to Mr. Finaro and the rest of the Public Works Department. So thank you, Lieutenant Fisher, for recognizing that. And then thanks to the LDS and the Service Department for the incredible holiday lights, Christmas lights we see out here. Day after day, they were out there working on those. The Jackson family spearheaded this. And last night we came up here for the lighting ceremony. Mr. Fenstermaker was up here, and Lieutenant Fisher. I was blown away when those lights came on, to the extent that they lit the city hall up. So thank you to all of them for their hard work. Last but not least, the Rogish Farms, Bob and Amy Rogish from Chesterland donated the large pine tree we have planted out front here for a Christmas tree. So thank you to them amongst their other donations. They were up here last night. I was able to thank them in person, but really good neighbors, right? They're not even in this community, but have offered to, did offer to do that and did do that for the city. So, and thanks to them for coming out and celebrate with us last night. I'm sure I missed something or a few things, but you guys have heard me ramble long enough. If you want to hear more, then just ask me a question.
Any questions for the mayor this evening?
Mayor, I wanted to ask you if you would consider have a conversation with Jerry Serino. I had seen that the State House has some laws regarding property tax changes. If perhaps maybe he'd like to come to council if he's not too busy to explain some of those changes.
That's a tremendous idea. I will reach out to the senator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions for the mayor this evening? Okay, Mayor, once again, thank you. Moving on to standing committee reports.
Council
Yes.
President Fenstermaker,
Yes.
I did have a note sent over from Ms. DeWolf. She did want me to remind everyone that for the senior center, if we need to close, that will be listed on Fox 8 for weather-related purposes. So good information. And I missed that note from her while I was rambling on. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to standing committee reports. Go ahead.
I'm just going to reiterate what you reiterated when we didn't have
Yeah,
mics.
just,
So
right. So just during working session, we talked about the standing committee established for 2026, and that we do have some open minutes due
I've got one of those.
in 2025. So I am asking those chairs of those committees to please get those minutes in to Janelle so that we can finish those up for 25, and we can move forward off of that.
And
So, Sue, I think
I
you
think
got
I got the ones from October 20th. But yes. I'll call you tomorrow. One might be buried in my. All right. Good.
Okay, Sue's picking on my handwriting. My apologies, because I didn't have my mic on. But so I just to repeat, just make sure if you have open minutes due to please get those in to Janelle so we can close out the 2025 standing committees. Okay, Janelle, any correspondence this evening?
No.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to public comments of matters not on the agenda this evening. Please come up and state your name and address, please.
Good evening. Mike Doublejack, 7380 Ledgewood Drive. I just want to bring it to attention that our streets, Rockwood and Ledgewood, are in dire straits. They are unbearable. I know we've tried to make road levies on the ballot, and they've gotten shot down and understand cities' standpoints on them. I've lived there 16 years. My understanding, without Joe being here, maybe Doug can answer this. The idea of doing Rockwood and Ledgewood, there was a talk about sewers. The sewers are bad over in that development.
Storm sewers?
Rayleigh.
No, the stormwater issues, the drainage.
Sanitary. Well, I think the primary issue lately has been the lift station, right?
Okay.
Gotcha.
One of the things would be the video. We've talked about video, and just to make sure if we were to
Right.
pave that road, that we make sure the sewer underneath.
Make sure the sewer underneath
needed to
is
be replaced, so
Sufficient.
we didn't have failure and have to rip the road back up type of thing. That was one of the things we look into.
Correct.
So my standpoint as a resident over there, whatever we need to do with the sewers or sanitary, let's get that on board. Whatever we need to do, if we need to go to look for funding, if there's no funding, then let's assess the residents. I'm a resident. Let's get it done, and let's get that road done. And the road is terrible. And I understand, Mayor, the fundings, but let's look at that. I got houses that are going to be up for sale within the next year. That's an eyesore. Maybe my wife could not wear her sports bra going down the street anymore. I mean, it's terrible. But there's driveways where they're getting undermined by the roads. So I highly encourage council, encourage Doug and Mr. Joe to take a ride down there. Let's get it done. If we got to assess the residents, let's do it. It's this way we can do the roads. So
You have specific addresses where the undermining concerns are?
right across the street from me, 7380. There's
Chad's house? Or, Chad's
yeah,
house? Or,
by
okay.
Golems. So the last name is Golem. And then on Rockwood, and whoever the architect
Joe
engineer is down there.
Petrus.
So as soon as you come off of Route 6 onto Rockwood, it'd be probably about
Second drive.
fourth house on the right-hand side. So
Yeah, Joe Petrus would be second drive.
also on the left-hand side there, so.
Mr. Doublejack, yes, everyone here knows, thank you for coming up tonight, but everyone here knows that neighborhood is about as bad as it gets. So we will take a good hard look at our road funding this coming year and see what we can't get done. No promises.
No, I assume that, but it sounds like we got to do sewers or sanitary. So whatever we need to do as residents that live there, let's do the assessment. Let's get it going so we can get the roads.
One thing, you being up there, changing topics a little bit, I did mean to mention we lost a dear resident here in the city, your neighbor, Mr. John Florentine, just this past week, I believe. And so our hearts go out to his family. Thanks to Mr. Florentine, his family, many years of dedicated service to the Kirtland Fire Department. So you stepping up tonight reminded me that I missed that in my report.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks, Council.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time this evening.
Mr. Courtney, when we reassess for the sewers, Ledgewood, Rockwood, reassessment, did that take into account a possible main repair? Or was that just the plan?
Well, the assessment of the sewers would include cleaning and televising the sewers and then getting a rating on those lines. So yeah, that wouldn't be anything that would cause any repaving. So they're just accessing through the manholes. That's not anything that would cause a repaving. We're not digging anything up at that point.
No, I'm sorry, maybe I misspoke. The fee increase that the residents incurred did not anticipate a sewer line replacement. It was more for the package plant itself. I would assume that a slip line might be
Right, I believe there was a component in there for getting the sewers assessed.
assessed. Okay, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to make sure Mr. Doublejack understands.
Yeah.
At this,
So, and in order to do the sewer lining, the actual sewer line has to be structurally sound. So
okay,
that's what we'd be looking for.
okay.
But
Is
that would be our first approach. If the sewer line is structurally sound and it can be relined, that's the approach we would likely go for.
Okay, is that work going to be scoped in the spring, or is there a timeline set for?
I'll need to talk to Joe and to Lewis about how those fund balances are and see what the assessment's going to cost. We have to get a quote for getting those lines televised and that kind of thing first, so.
Yeah, the funds that are set aside for your neighborhood are specifically paid for by you guys, but they lag because the bills go out, and we can't take money from the general fund, burn it, and then get it back, right? We wait till that money's on deposit. I'd let Lewis speak more to it, but just so you know that there's a time frame.
Yeah, again, thank you for the comments this evening. Moving on to old business. Public comments on matters of old business. Okay, moving on to 25-R-70. Resolution confirming the reappointment of Lita Lavin to the Planning and Zoning Commission and declaring an emergency.
Motion to waive the 3 readings?
Second?
Okay, Matt with a motion to waive the 3 readings. Mr. Smolik with a second. Any discussion? Okay, no discussion. Janelle, please call the roll.
Second, sorry. Mr. Ziegler. Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and adopt?
Second.
Okay, Mr. Schultz with a motion to declare an emergency and adopt. Mr. Ziegler with the second. Discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to 25-R-71, a resolution confirming the appointment of Richard Lowry to the Board of Zoning Appeals and declaring an emergency.
Motion to waive the 3 readings?
Second.
Mr. Schultz with the motion to waive the 3 readings. Mr. Smolik with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and to adopt?
Second?
Okay, Mr. Smolik with a motion to declare an emergency and adopt. Matt with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Lowry's like an old penny you can't get rid of.
Moving on, 25-O-72, an ordinance authorizing the Director of Finance to accept a proposal for the purchase of comprehensive liability insurance for the city and declaring emergency.
Motion to waive the 3 readings?
Second?
Okay, Matt with a motion to waive the 3 readings. Ms. Grazia with the second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and adopt?
Second.
Okay, Mr. Schultz with a motion to declare an emergency and adopt. Mr. Ziegler with the second. Discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Moving on to 25-O-73, an ordinance designating financial institutions as public depositories.
Motion to waive the 3 readings?
Second?
Okay, Mr. Smolik with a motion to waive the 3 readings. Julie with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Okay, Mr. Ziegler with a motion to adopt. Mr. Smolik with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to 25-R-74, resolution requesting the county auditor to make advance payments of taxes pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 321.34, and declaring an emergency.
Motion to waive the 3 readings?
Second?
Okay, Matt with a motion to waive the 3 readings. Sue with a second. Discussion? Okay, no discussion. Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Looking for a motion to
Motion to
declare.
declare an emergency and to adopt.
Second.
Okay, Mr. Smolik with a motion to declare emergency and adopt. Julie with a second. Discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to 25-R-75, a resolution ratifying and adopting a capital asset policy for the city of Kirtland and declaring an emergency.
Reading or did you want?
Yeah, that was good. Okay, moving on to new business. Public comments on agenda items of new business. All right, 25-0-80, an ordinance accepting the reappointment of Mark B. Morong as Assistant Law Director, establishing a wage and fee arrangement with Mark B. Morong and Maddie Henriksen and Grieve, and declaring an emergency.
Motion to waive the 3 readings?
Second.
Okay, Matt with a motion to waive the 3 readings. Mr. Smolik with a second. Discussion?
Just want to confirm what the mayor previous said with Mr. Morong. I've been to majority of planning and zoning meetings the last 10 years, and there's been a substantial increase the last 4 or 5 in activity, and he's done a fantastic job. So look forward to keep working with you there, sir.
Okay, thank you. Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and adopt?
Second?
Okay, Matt with a motion to declare emergency and adopt. Sue with the second. Discussion? All right, Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to 25-R-81, a resolution ratifying and adopting the city's cybersecurity policy and declaring an emergency.
Motion to
Waive the 3 readings.
move it, motion to waive the 3 readings.
Second.
Okay, Mr. Ziegler with a motion to waive the 3 readings. Mr. Smolik with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and adopt?
Second.
Okay, Mr. Schultz with a motion to declare emergency and adopt. Julie with a second. Discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Mayor, does Mr. Gibbs have an idea when he's going to roll that out to council?
You got me.
Yeah, okay, well,
We can ask him, though.
Okay, moving on to 25-0-82, an ordinance providing temporary appropriations for the 3-month period ending March 31st, 2026. Yeah, that's right. This one can go second. 25-R-83, a resolution confirming the reappointment of Brian Kaimi to the Civil Service Commission for the term ending December 31st, 2031, and declaring an emergency.
Motion,
Go ahead.
motion to waive the 3 readings.
Mr. Ziegler with the motion to waive the three readings.
Second?
Sue with the second. Any discussion?
Council President, if I may, I did forget to mention this one here. Mr. Kayemi is a fireman in another municipality nearby, a resident of the city. Been a great addition to the Civil Service Commission, so thank you for considering reappointment.
Okay, thank you. Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and to adopt?
Second.
Okay, Mr. Smolik with the motion to declare emergency and adopt. Julie with the second. Discussion? Okay. Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to 25-R-84. Resolution reappointing Dana Dennis as a member of the Kirtland Board of Tax Review and declaring an emergency.
Motion to waive the three readings?
Second.
Okay, Mr. Smolik with the motion to waive the three readings. Matt with the second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and adopt.
Second.
Mr. Schultz with a motion to declare emergency and adopt. Mr. Ziegler with a second. Discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Moving on to 25-R-85, a resolution reappointing Paul Rupert as a member of the Kirtland Board of Tax Review and declaring an emergency.
Motion to waive the three readings.
Second?
Okay, Mr. Schultz with a motion to waive the three readings. Sue with a second. Discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to waive, motion to declare an emergency and adopt.
Second?
Okay, Mr. Schultz with a motion to declare emergency and adopt. Sue with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to 25-R-86, resolution establishing standing committees of council and declaring an emergency.
Motion. Go ahead.
Julie with a motion to waive the three readings.
Second?
Mr. Smolik with a second. Any discussion? Just again, repeating, open standing committee minutes from 2025. Please get them into Janelle by the end of the month so that we can close out 2025. Okay. Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Motion to declare an emergency and adopt.
A second?
Mr. Schultz with a motion to declare an emergency and adopt. Sue with a second. Any discussion? Janelle, please call the roll.
Mr. Ziegler.
Yes.
Mr. Fenstermaker.
Yes.
Mr. Hamer.
Yes.
Mr. Scholes.
Yes.
Ms. Grazia.
Yes.
Mr. Smolik.
Yes.
Ms. Simons.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to council comments.
Aaron, wish you and the Hornets best of luck Saturday. And then I also want to recognize Brant Ike Tickner, longtime Kirtlander. He had passed away in the last couple weeks. He was the one who had made a beautiful wooden wagon that I later donated to the community center. So I just wanted to recognize him. He was a great friend of myself and my family.
What was the last name, sir?
Tickner, Ticknor.
Okay, great.
Mr. Council President, yes. Mr. Scholes, thank you for the reminder. We've got a big game on Saturday. I know it's easy to sit at home and watch the game on TV these days, but certainly the Kirtland Hornet football team could use all of our support down in Canton. It's only about 45 minutes away. So good luck this weekend, Eric.
Awesome. Yes, good luck to the Kirtland Hornets. Okay, moving on to continuing concerns. Last opportunity for the public. Looking for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn?
All in favor?
Second?